is Super Bowl Sunday. Woohoo! I don't even care. I don't watch sports. I don't even have television in my house. My son went with some friends of his to watch the game. I guess there are people playing football. Anyway, he's not the biggest sport enthusiast either. However, it's a good time for them to get together and have some food, and I guess his friends will probably drink a little bit. A lot of people do, but my son doesn't drink, so I don't have that to worry about. He's tried drinking way back in the past, and he just didn't care for it. Wasn't his thing. But anyway, he will be a designated driver if anybody needs to go anywhere. So there's that. Alright, what I've got here is, this is a greenhouse setup. It's a little, one of them little ones, you know. I got it 2 or 3 years ago. I'd been given a gift card for Tractor Supply, and they had these, so I got this with it. And then a lot of things happened, never got to set it up. So today, I'm going to attempt to set it up. I've got all the parts here. The box came all to pieces, but I've got all the parts here. And a page of instructions that is kind of all to pieces. I'll show it to you. It really, because the whole box has been sitting outside. I didn't think about this page. So, I don't know. Step 1, assemble the top frame using the Connect, and then I guess it's that I've got all the parts. And I bet it won't be that hard to figure out. See, you see that, distributed by Tractor Supply Company. Anyway, it's only like $21 or something. It wasn't very high. Just a little guy, and it'll do for seed starting. I don't have any trays to put seeds in yet. But anyway, at least I'll get that built. I'll put it down there on the south end of the house so that it don't get too much north wind, and so it gets plenty of sun. And then when I get the chickens, I'll go close the door. I'll be right back. Excuse your runny nose. Had to close the door or the chickens will just invite themselves into the house. Anyway, I get it set up. I'll get some trays. I've got some soil, some bagged soil. It's not organic, folks, but you know what? It was given to me, so I'm going to use it. Anyway, I'll try to get this built and set up, and I'll take pictures of it as I go along. I'm not going to video the whole thing because that would be pretty boring, but I will take pictures as I go along of the progress. So, stay tuned. Not much progress, but without good instructions, the paper being tore up, wasn't thinking. This bar here, it's the right place, and these holes go to the inside because they're going to hold shelves. They're going to hold little pipes that hold the shelves. Well, the first thing I did was I put this one on, and I put the holes that are supposed to be here. Hold it up. The holes that are supposed to be here, I put them on the outside, so I'd take this part apart. Well, now I've learned something, so hopefully I'll remember that. And this will go a little faster, but I don't look for it to. I've got a rubber hammer somewhere that I can put this stuff together with. A rubber mallet. I don't know what I did with it. If I can find that, it'll be easier, because for right now, just using a piece of lumber to tap it together. Alright, there you go. Was that much of it anyway? I'll come back when I've got some more parts put together. Okay, hello Shadow. Well, Groundhog, I don't know if he saw a shadow the other day or not, but I'm seeing mine. I'm going to predict spring will come when it comes. Okay. This is one side wall put together. I'll also put the camera up here and show you how I'm tapping these together with that board. Anyway, it's not going to take all that long if I'll just stick with it. I get really easily distracted. Looking at the chickens, looking at the goats. Yeah. Okay. I'll be back. Okay, here I go. I'll put just a little bit of it together. Oh, there goes. I thought I had the wrong things being put together. Got to remember about these holes. Stick 2 of these in here. I don't even know if you're seeing this because this camera, I can't see what's going on the other side of it. Remember these holes again. Put it right on this board. Push it down. Push it. Put it on here. Push it down this other side. There. And take this little piece of lumber. Tap everything together. There. It's good and solid. So I'll go all the way up with it. Like that. Okay, as you can see, I've got the 2 side walls put together with the uprights for the little roof. Gotta remember, keep all those little holes to the inside because those bars go across them. Now, put this top on this side. Sorry about the back view. There. Get my stick. Ooh. Put it on that board. Tap it in place. On my weight chair. Alright. Then go ahead and get this other one. Those holes to the inside. I have to keep reminding myself. Y'all have to see that. I have to make mental notes about things. I think I got the other side coming in there good, but it's be alright. Oh. I wonder if I should put those. I'm not going to attach this top one, this other top one. I think I'm supposed to be putting the bars across there for the shelves to go on first. Yeah, I think that's the next thing. I'm getting in a hurry, getting ahead of myself. The fact that the instructions, oh no, these are wrong. The fact that the instructions were tore up kind of messed me up. Okay, if any of you guys have one of these, keep your instructions inside the house. Just saying. That way they don't get messed up. Alright. I already see on the picture of the instructions it says 3 of these long bars per shelf. So anyway, 3 long bars per shelf. I'm not sure what that second hole is for yet. Maybe figure it out later, I guess. So, I'll tap these in. and go all the way up through there, 3, 3, 3, and then I'll get this other side, keeping in mind that these long ones, these long pieces here go up towards the roof, so, and keep the holes to the inside. Yeah, okay, I'll get all the bars for the shelves in place and then I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm ready to put the last part of the walls together. I guess I will start down here and just push them together, and then I'll tap them together. Probably would have been easier if I'd done it a little different way, because I think we're supposed to build the sides. Come on, get in there. I think you're supposed to build the sides first. Put them together and not have the roof on yet. And like one shelf at a time. You know, I don't always do things the way it should be done. But maybe I should make it popping out. Anyway, you get the idea. Bring you back when I've got a little more progress done. Okay, all I like on this building this framework is getting this top tapped in here. Got it sitting on the board on the ground. So now, alright, it's not very pretty. Somehow I got one bent. I guess the board may be too much for tapping. Anyway, so put the shelves in it. And I'm guessing that these the lips on them go up, but maybe not. Maybe they go down to hold them in place. I don't know. Alright, they just sit in there. Yeah, a little bit warped. Anyway, these all in. I'm not sure what that second hole down here is for. On this, I know that there's no more shelves that go in it because there's no more of these bars. But I don't know what this hole here is for. I kind of thought at first maybe there was extra rods that went across there you can hang stuff, but I didn't see any. Get all these shelves in. Yeah, I know this is not the best little greenhouse setup in the world, but that's what I've got. Alright, now, do y'all ever make something wind up with extra parts? I've got extra parts, I don't know what they go to. Anyway, I'll bring you back in a few minutes. I have enough of the instructions left to find out what this green bar is for. It goes up here for the you have to hold that plastic up. So, and it just, I guess, just sits in there. Come on. Alright. It's held by a slight bit of tension, not much, so. Alright. There's that. That's on there. These things. In the parts list, these are just called steaks. So, I guess when I get it where I want it to be, I guess I'll tap these into the dirt. Alright, I'll start putting the cover on it, see how that goes. Okay, move the camera back a little bit so I can get around this contraption. Guess I'm ready to put on the cover. It's reinforced plastic. Anyway, if it holds up, going here. Zippered roll-up door, tubular steel frame, 4-shelf. It's got a nice tag in here. Anyway, let's see what I can do. I'm glad it's not super windy like it's been this week, because this thing would probably fly out of my hand. There's the roof. Pull it all apart. And then I'm not going to unzip it. Might wind up having to unzip it anyway, but for right now, let's see if I can slide this over. Another pair of hands would probably help. Another pair of hands would probably help. I think I'm going to have to unzip it. Turn over it. Sorry about the rattling noise, it's this plastic cover. Strings up here, but these strings all, there's 4 sets of ties close to the bottom, and then let's see, hold on, 4 ties, 1 for each corner towards the bottom. And it's got these grommets that I'm assuming those little stakes go through. And if the ground is very soft or wet, I bet those stakes don't hold up very good. Maybe by the time I get something on these racks, it'll hold together. Anyway, yep, roly-poly. Trying to get it just pulled down, snug down. I'm not gonna stake it into the ground here. I'm gonna move it to where I want to keep it first. And I might wind up setting it on boards like that and get it off the ground a little more. Might be easier to work with. Anyway, This seems to be it for putting it together. It really didn't take all that long. It would have been better if I'd had been able to read through the instructions better, because, you know, they aren't very good shape. But this will keep me from having to buy some other kind of a contraption, or from having to build a greenhouse for a while. You know, I want to eventually. Just can't do it right now. So I'll get some kind of trays or pans or something to go in there. I was thinking I might go to the Dollar Tree or somewhere and get some even like aluminum baking pans or plastic storage boxes or something, make holes in them, put them in here and get my seeds started that I need to start early. I've got a few things I want to start early. Yes, it is still February, but what I will do is get this thing zipped up good, put it in a place where I want to keep it, and then see what happens with the temperature on the inside. The only thermometer I've got is a candy thermometer and a meat thermometer, so I don't know, those may not register low enough. Anyway, I'm glad to have it put together. It's something sort of fun to do on a Sunday afternoon, on Super Bowl Sunday. How about Super Greenhouse Sunday? Anyway, tell me what you think. Be sure to like and comment, share. And as time goes by, if this thing works out, or if it don't, I'll let you know and post some updates on it. Okay, there you go. Thanks for watching. Have a great Sunday.